Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Lina and you're watching episode 14 of my Sims Legacy series. In the last episode I introduced you to some new Sims that I added to the town. Yating, a martial artist from China, her girlfriend Polly, Polly's brother Leonard, Nathan's friend and fellow member of the Space Angel fan club Ariel, and Chadwick's rival, another country singer named Nash Cash, and his horse Diamond Dash. I also gave you a tour of the apartment that I built for Layla and Kieran. Ricky hung out here with them, while Skip went to a singles event. He became enemies with Brandy's boyfriend Chad Luck, and he hit it off with Yolanda Lemon, but apparently she was still married to her deceased husband, so it didn't work out in the end. Ricky didn't know that though, and he was anxious, so he fell back into his old habit and stole some things. The next day, their friends and family from Riverview came over for their housewarming party. Maggie May actually became pregnant after woohooing with Travis, which is wild. The neighbors also came over and Barb kept flirting with Skip, which Ricky really did not like. As you can see, the Sims from Riverview are still here. My plan for today is to go to the pier where I built a kind of summer carnival lot, since summer starts tomorrow. So we can go there with our household and Ricky's new friends. And as you can see, I also built a big stage here. Nash Cash will perform here tonight and Skip is going to go there with Barb. And I also have plans for tomorrow, but I'm not going to tell you yet. Oh, this place is gross. Oh, Skip is cleaning. Good job. Oh, and Ricky is also up. Can he thank Skip for cleaning? I don't think so. I want to have them talk though, because... Oh, I actually made them friends. I cheated last episode, I forgot about that. Maybe I can still get their relationship back up to best friends forever. Ricky is already level 5 of the nerd social group. Oh, that's why Skip keeps berating everyone's ignorance. He's also a nerd. It's so fun that everyone's here. It makes me feel, oh, Travis, have some manners. Ask to leave home. Huh? Oh, ask to leave room? Ricky's like, can you leave this room? And then Travis is like, can you leave this house? I think I'm just going to have them get ready and then we can meet them when they're at the festival. Is it just me or is the game lagging? I'm a bit scared. Oh my god. I need to clean this save up. Okay, we're back. I used Regal Save Cleaner to clean the file. It wasn't even that big. But maybe the game is a bit confused because I have 9 Sims in the household and that's not usually possible. Nathan is getting hungry, but I think that he's the kind of person that will just wait until everyone's out of the kitchen to grab a bite. While everyone is going to this lot, I'll show you everything that I placed here. So here's the entrance. On the right is a little coffee bar where you can get pastries and coffee. This is the uni bar, but it's a Layla and Polly. But around the Sims gave it this appearance, so it doesn't look as fancy. You can also get some face paint here. Here is the carousel from the store. Oh wait, I actually... this is supposed to be here. I forgot to do that. This is also from Around the Sims for the Savvy Seller set, but if you want to go on the carousel, you can put like €1 in here or something. Let's just pretend that that's the case. And then here are some food and drink stalls. You can take photos here. This is more fancy. It's an outdoor bar area. Here are 2 toilets. Here you can bowl. This is the bowling lane, the bowling thing from university, but it's changed by Around the Sims to have this look. But Sims, I believe, still use bowling balls to roll, but that's okay. Here's a ping pong table. Ooh, and these are really fun. I really like these. They actually move. And it looks really cute. What is Polly doing? She's walking on water. It's so cute. Kieran is watching. Ricky should talk to him, I think. Look at how good Layla's swimwear looks. If this ride would be converted to like real life minutes, I think they would be on this for like an hour. Oh, the ride is done. That took like 1.5 hours. It would be so nauseous. Let's talk to Kieran and Layla. Let's say hello. I also want the rest of the family to meet Ricky's friend, so maybe May can meet Layla. Oh, Buddy is already talking to Leonard. I wonder how that's going. Buddy is bored. Ooh, Ariel is thinking about Ari. Let's have them chat. The thing for the carousel is, wee, much fun, very wow, such carousel. Why does that sound like something that people say at the moment? That sounds very modern. Buddy, what are you doing? He's insulting Seth Monroe. I heard he has a lot of back hair. I heard about your gnome-kicking adventures. Oh, Jeffrey Best. He's not looking so best. Are you comfortable, Ariella? Are you enjoying your lounge? Oh, Seth got some face paint to cheer himself up. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, let's see how the bowling goes. They still use the ball, and it's like they're taking the ball out of the bowling lane. Yeah, it looks weird, but they're having fun. So, ooh, oh no, there we go. Peggy May, she's really pregnant. Is she already friends with Layla? Oh, she actually is. That's really nice. I'm going to quickly change Peggy May's outfit. Let's give her some yoga pants because she's sporty, so I think she would wear this. And it's more comfortable than shorts, I think. So Layla, apparently I'm pregnant. Oh, Layla's excitable. She's happy for her. We also need to tell Travis. Kiss and make up. Did they have a fight? Oh, it's just those two animations stringed together. Let's announce pregnancy. Travis is also excited. Oh, they're just romantic interests? Wait, what? Is that because I didn't move them correctly to this town, or is that because something happened? Let's just say that it's because I did something wrong. There isn't a lot of drama happening, it's just everyone's just chilling. Oh, that's what that console was in episode 11 or something. Dwayne is now part of the nerd group, and because of that, he got a game console in his family inventory. That's why we got that one game console. He's getting along really well with Leonard. Peggy May is talking to the mother of that creepy baby. How do I prevent my child from becoming like yours? What kind of question is that? What is this? Is that the point? I also want Peggy May to announce her pregnancy. Or maybe Layla is like, oh, I heard about your sister. Congrats with her pregnancy. And Ricky's like, what? She's pregnant? So Ricky is going to check if that's true. Are you, by any chance, pregnant? Ricky's like, what are you going to do about that? I was distracted by Dwayne's eyes. And Peggy May's like, can we not discuss that right now? Let's say goodbye to everyone. Thanks for having us. I'm going to delete everyone. The Riverview gang, and then I hope my game won't break. Susie, Buddy, Ari, Peggy May, Dwayne, Travis, leave. And then we delete them. Yes. And their funds are way too high, so I need to look back in the footage and see how much money they got before I... Oh, apparently Skip teleported to work. Or maybe he already was at work and I just didn't notice. Okay, I looked in the footage and they had 6,070 simoleons. Okay, now that all of the sims are gone and it's a little bit less chaotic, I'm going to send Ricky to the toilet. I want to see how that looks with this toilet stall. Oh, he already whipped off his pants before he got into the stall. He was like, I can't wait any longer. He should take a shower from this sandy beach day. And Nathan is still on his computer. Did he finish the novel? Oh, I think he did. I missed that, but that's really impressive. And when Skip is done with his shift, I'm going to send him to the beach again with Barb, because they have a date. Ricky has to cope with that anxiety. Try and not think about that. Wait! Oh, it's the cat! We remember you. It's the cat with the cute mustache. Wake up. I'm going to make it my mission to adopt this cat. Look at how cute! I love cats. They're loafing up. They're letting Ricky brush them. That's a good sign. They get a treat for that. Oh, Skip is done with work. Let's invite Barb over to the beach. Ooh, he got a promotion. He is now a overseer of the dead. That sounds so metal. Guarding the mausoleum gates might sound easy, but sorting the living from the dead can be hard work. Is that commentary on how exhausting life can be? It's hard to distinguish the living from the dead, or... And I'm really glad that this cat is staying... Oh, there she goes! Hey, Barb. I'm really happy that this cat is staying here for quite a long time, it seems like. I'm not going to do the same thing that I did with Misty, which was just adding her to the household. This time I really want to increase the relationship before we adopt them. Ricky and Nathan are going to have dinner together, or for Nathan it's actually breakfast. Maybe Ricky and Nathan can play video games together. Let's have them play FIFA. And Barb has arrived. Nash Cash is going to perform here soon, but maybe they can ride the carousel before the concert starts. Skip can't wait to go for another round. Skip petting the horse. They're so cute. Oh, what? Ricky is playing FIFA? And I wanted Nathan to join, but he can't because his nerd influence isn't high enough. Since when do you need nerd influence to play FIFA? From what I know, FIFA is a pretty mainstream game. It's not that nerdy, right? Maybe this will take Ricky's mind off of Skip being on a date right now with Barb.
Varsny Harmidar, Lartar. Skoosh! What kind of a skoosh? Hey! Bunigan. Knuckle. Dozen goose. Tilanu. Dog! Tabble! Dog! Tabble!
za. Hargonard.
Nakifuli, Stambu, Nufta, Kibiwatsu, Zapanor,
Mani Zab.
Kimlesh,
Tug.
Nardu Blesiat, Nufa, Babu, Makuniash,
Narbo Pazep. Zigo Zakabatig, huh?
Hinekasi Kure, Imali Kureti.
Oh.
Ah,
Ziborgaj. Korba. Gavaz. Zub Jahani Mas. Arjun Suno Vlerb.
Irash,
Zibo. Luza Baza Givaze. Sabu Wasu.
Jushkash, Maku, Apriyaka Chagilash, Numa,
Hergel. Zamwami Ziba Favazub. La Herba Sipto Wama Zib.
Lina Blarka, Nuki Flark.
Ma Dani.
Unastem.
Chief Johnny Spicy. Andi.
Yali Kanstuyasta.
Zamwami Ziba Favazub.
Huba do brig
Liga Turba.
Wanzan.
Lasha.
Zeep, Sasha,
Ib.
Zepto,
Orbale.
Nisam, Ta, Narpodar, Farbazam,
Ibi. Juxipto. Ingrid Bop. Flop. Budanataka. Flopsy Mendoza.
Ni,
Ib.
Zam,
Pazu.
Shab, Kazazim, Korkor, Gash,
Dam Gavanawuna whips.
Jarka, Miwanita,
Zadir.
Zad.
Well, that concert was something else. I went a little bit overboard with... I also hope it didn't go too fast, because while I was editing, I had a hard time fitting everything into the machinima. But Skip went on a date with Barb, but Brandy was also there. But it's canon in the Sims franchise that Skip and Brandy get together. I honestly want to give those two a chance because it's canon. So Chad was flirting with another woman during the concert, and Brandy saw that, so she got mad. And then eventually Skip calmed her down and managed to score a date with her. So tomorrow Skip and Brandy are going on a date together, which is honestly also douchey from Skip because he literally was on a date with Barb. But I also feel like it kind of fits for his storyline because he is searching for other Sims to connect to. But maybe you're thinking that I'm forcing Brandy and Chad to break up with each other. So to that I'll say I have some tea for you guys. Before I started on the machinima, I accidentally loaded up Chadrick's household because I was confused. But there I saw that Chadrick is actually engaged. As you can see in this relationship panel, Chadrick is engaged to Lindy Avila, but their relationship is so bad, I don't even want to know what happened there. But you can also see that he has a little bit of a negative relationship with Nash Cash, which I think is so funny. It's so fitting. And I swear I didn't get involved in this at all. I only played with my own household. But because this was so juicy, I decided to load into other households that we're kind of familiar with. So one of those was Brandy, and I saw that she broke up with Chad. I'm not kidding. Their relationship is over, but it's really strange because it's still very much in the green. I'm curious what happened there, but in the last episode, I believe Chad was also flirting with someone else, with the person that was in the ground, and Brandy did not like that, so there already were some red flags there. And then another household that I went to was that of Mandy Landgrab, because she was pregnant, but now she has given birth to twins, twin boys. Their names were Ty and Caesar, and I really liked Caesar, but then I didn't think Ty was really fitting, so I told this to my boyfriend. He is one of those guys that thinks about the Roman Empire a lot. He knows a lot about history, so he suggested that I name the other one not Ty, but Tiberius, because apparently that's also the name of a Roman emperor. Those are very fitting names for Landgrab children, I think. And then something else I saw was that Layla had a romantic interest, and it was Mitch Lee, but she also had the betrayed moodlet. And if you remember from, I think it was last episode, she had the thought bubble that showed that she had just gotten her first kiss. So I think she had her first kiss with Mitch Lee. But the thing is, Mitch is married, and I can't. His wife literally just gave birth to a baby girl like a day ago or something. I don't know, very recently. So we need to keep Layla away from this man as far as possible, even though they're practicing martial arts here. But this is not good. And then I also went to Yating and Polly's house because apparently they are engaged now, which is really cute. And the thing that I had planned for day 2 of this video was that they were going to celebrate their engagement at the gay bar. And Ricky is invited, so we're going to take him there. So I'm looking forward to that. Congratulations, Ricky has made an impression on the nerd group. He can chat telepathically with his kindred and share knowledge with another sim to increase learning. Mind melt. That's probably helpful when you're studying together at uni. Let's try it with Nathan.
Vote. Was it Twingzo?
Did it work? That was awkward. Ricky gained a piano skill level from Nathan. Whoa! Isn't that a little bit OP? Can I just keep doing that? Nathan is kind of freaked out. He's like, what the f did you do? So he is going to just do something for himself, I think. And then Ricky, he can take it. He is so anxious. He is going on a stealing trip. Can he actually break into Barb's apartment, or is that is that not possible? No, I don't think so. I don't even know if these apartments exist or if they're just a black void. We have to check that sometime. Then maybe let's go to Nash Cash's house, because technically he shouldn't be home, so I'm going to send Nash Cash to this lot because he should be performing here, and then Ricky is going to his house because he knows Nash Cash is performing. He's not home. Ricky is feeling like a daredevil tonight. There he goes! He goes on his horse! That's so cool, look at him! He's fully embracing his cowboy personality. Okay, the coast is clear. Can Ricky just walk in? I think he can. Oh, that's so cool, what's this? Oh, he has a bird! What's your name? He doesn't have a name. Oh, his couch is all scratched up. Does he also have a dog or something? Or a cat? Oh, and he has a hamster? I'm just snooping through his house. That's a rat. He has a rat. And a turtle? That's so cute though. And here are some more feathers. Is there also a bird in here? There is. A goldfinch. Nash Cash truly loves animals. What should we steal? His car? No. Or should we? No, we can't steal. Can we steal a car? Would Ricky do that? Or is that too big? A few episodes back I told you that I have an idea with one of the builds that I made, but that I didn't show you yet. And that is a build that I want Ricky to buy, and that's pretty expensive. We need a lot of money for that. Let's just go for the car, okay? We're going to steal his car. There's also no pets to witness this crime in this room. That's crazy. We need to get out. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe I made him do that. Should we steal something else or should we leave? I think Ricky is feeling the adrenaline and he wants some more of that. There isn't anything too expensive here, I think. Maybe the litter box? I'll be on the lookout to see if Nash comes back. No, don't feed the rat. But Nash went on his horse, so I don't think he'll be back soon. What's this? Is that a horse? What is that? A horse grave? Estela Marshall. This is a grave. That's so sad. I have to turn off my feelings right now because I want to steal some more. Maybe I can just tell you what I'm planning to do with Ricky. I want him to buy a warehouse where he can sell all of the goods that he has stolen. I'll show you the warehouse. I built it in the same style as the fire department. So here's the fire department. It's just a brick building. But then I copied the style and made this building. It's abandoned because there's ivy growing on it. The sign doesn't look nice anymore. And there's also some, are these called containers? Some containers in the back. There's a fire escape. And it's just very overgrown and not used anymore. So Ricky wants to buy this so that he can sell all of his stolen stuff and make more money off of it. But yeah, I just think it's a funny plotline that Ricky kind of goes on a criminal path. Hey, take the car! Don't take your bike. That's not cool. You have to try out this new vehicle that you stole. I don't condone stealing. I don't know if I have to say that, but why is he biking? Do you not want to try out the new car? Oh no, witness! Who is this? This car is just parked here. I've never seen that before. I think it's fun for Ricky to have some ambitions that are kind of illegal. Stealing was part of his childhood, and maybe it's a fun idea to let that old habit grow into something that's getting kind of out of control. So yeah, here's the place that I want him to have eventually. Everything is empty. There's some trash here, but that's not valuable. And it's just one big empty space, but then there's also a floor here. That's maybe where there can be an office or something. So I hope that with this car, we are one step closer to achieving Ricky's dream of becoming a criminal. And that also ties in with Skip's storyline, because apparently in The Sims 2 he was in the criminal career and I did not know that, but maybe Skip can then become Ricky's partner in crime, because I think that Ricky will trust Skip with his endeavors. So we need 77,573 simoleons. Let me write that down. That's the ultimate goal. Let's see how much money we made from all the things that we stole. But then the car. 4,593. We have made 5,873 simoleons. So we actually still have a long way to go. Maybe I overestimated my abilities to make money by stealing. I'll keep track of it, and then when we have made enough money, then we'll buy the warehouse. Oh, his plants! They died. Nathan! No! Why is he protesting? Do you like trash? Now we can plant some nice quality lettuce. We because this is just basic regular lettuce. Oh, he's actually crying about this. Oh, I think the plants just eventually, they just wilt. I think that's normal. This is not normal. And then when he goes to buy some new cigarettes, he is going to also sell his lettuce again at the supermarket to the guy that he knows. Oh, Nathan wants to learn the charisma skill. We can have him go to the library and read about charisma. Ricky wants to learn a new recipe, and it's also Sunday morning, so I think he's going to make some waffles. Do something a little bit extra special. 3 is a crowd for romance. You'd have to dial it down to make it a regular group. Do you want to do so? Oh, there's no one in a group right now. Nathan is just reading a book. Oh, and he got the charisma skill. Nathan is going to have breakfast in the diner with his friends. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought it was Susul, but it's not. We haven't found Susul yet, but they do have the same color scheme. There's Willard. They need to become better friends. Now you can practice your charisma skill. Ooh, offer him a cigarette, get him addicted. Why is he doing so sketchy? It's pretty normalized. Oh, he doesn't want one.
Neefer.
I love the freeze. Okay, it was really nice talking to you, Willard. Let me smoke in your face even though you don't want to smoke. He's enjoying the second-hand smoke though. The science facility has hit a bit of a slump, and they haven't discovered any celestial bodies in quite some time. They need to discover something soon if they want to keep their grants. So they've asked local geniuses to do some backyard astronomy. Search the galaxy using your own telescope at home. My own telescope at home? And you'll be well paid for your efforts. Let's just do it. Why not? I think Skip is ready to go out with Brandy, so let's go to this park. And Ricky's, I think the engagement party is going to be at like 3, so I'm just going to give Ricky a telescope then, I guess. Let's search the galaxy. Oh, why is Skip nervous for his date? Is he taking a little break? You need to go here. Maybe Brandy is already here. A man on a mission to conquer the heart of someone that he barely knows. My goal for today is to at least have them become friends. Ricky has earned some money from his work, so I'm going to add that to his piggy bank. Oh, and Nathan has earned royalties. His fanfiction gives him 267 simoleons per week, so that's really good. Nathan is definitely proposing to his friends that they should read his fanfic about Space Angel as part of their fan club. Okay, let's go. Skip is asking if Brandy is feeling better. Can we also see that she's single now? Yeah, she doesn't have a partner. That's good. She works at the grocery store. Let's show her a internet cats video. What a cute lady! It has been a while, but we have a name your book prompt. I don't know if it's Nathan's, I don't think it is. Wait, I have a book here. I'm currently rereading Percy Jackson. I'm going to grab that book and see if there's maybe a sentence that I want to use. It's a Dutch translation, but the sentence in Dutch is: Ik word de oppermeester van het sanitaire blok. How do you translate this? Supreme Master of Toilets. I'm the Supreme Master of Toilets. I am curious who is writing this book. Do we already know some of her traits? She is family-oriented and a Cancer. And they're friends. And what's over here? Oh, new object discovered. Ricky has discovered a new small white sub-giant. Ricky now gets to name the star and will be awarded 60 simoleons by the Holmberg Weidler Astronomical. Yes. A small white sub-giant. Misty. And I'm going to write that 60 simoleons down. Eventually we'll get there at the 70,000. This kid just got a big frog. A frog as big as his upper body. Can we maybe form a group? Yeah, let's do that. Let's tear up the town together. Should they maybe go somewhere to eat or something? Not that Skip is hungry, but Randy seemed to like the Rodeo A Go-Go, so maybe we can go here. Then I'm going to send Ricky to the bar that I built. It was here, in this rabbit hole. Oh, it opens at 5. Okay, never mind. We can report his findings. Let's do that. Have you heard that Ricky Fletcher is secretly a party animal? Who is gossiping about me? Who are you? She's talking to a mirror? She's talking to herself? Congratulations, Ricky has been confirmed the new title of Obscure Clue Summoner by the Starlight... Oh, it was a job opportunity. By the Starlight Shores Town Council in recognition of his valuable... Oh, maybe it's because he gained a logic skill. Crime may lurk beneath the surface of where honest citizens call home. As the newest member of the Community Watch, it's time for you to help create a safe neighborhood for all. Keep a safe neighborhood for all. Lock your doors because Ricky is going to steal your stuff. Keep an eye open for any suspicious behavior, but remember, no window peeping. Ricky is going to do nothing but window peeping. Ricky Fletcher should check his dresser for a new set of dots to sleuth around in. And he increased his logic skill. You found something truly incredible and in record time too. The science facility is having Hawaiian Lab Coat Friday to celebrate. As for you, you've been paid a bit of money, plus your logic skill has improved. Oh, another book. I also have some books on my desk I can pull quotes from maybe. Apparently this is a red flag book, but I like this book. It's The Catcher in the Rye. I'm just going to go to a random page. Chapter 16. After I had my breakfast, it was only around noon, and I wasn't meeting old Sally till 2 o'clock, so I started taking this long walk. I couldn't stop thinking about those 2 nuns. I don't remember what happened in this book, but I'm going to use that quote, I think. Can't stop thinking about the nuns. Maybe I should just do this, pull quotes from books, instead of trying to come up with something. Why is Ricky announcing his promotion to Nash Cash? But I find it difficult to think of funny stuff from the top of my head, so I'll just look in books. Let's go here and let's invite the others as well. And I'll give you a tour once we're inside. We can swipe something. We can swipe a car maybe. Let's break into one of these cars. People are just working here. It's also the business and journalism rabbit hole and the restaurant, so these are probably cars from the people that work here. That's so unethical. And it's also the cheap car, so that's different from stealing a really expensive car, I think. But Ricky doesn't care. He's like, I've been poor my entire life. Now that I know how to steal things, it's so easy. I feel like since his family didn't have a lot of money when he was a kid, he feels kind of maybe entitled. He's like, now it's my turn to have money. He's just taking all of them. I'm being surprised as if I'm not making him do it. Oh no, Randy is going to talk to Kelvin. Let's maybe try to flirt with her. Let's see if she likes that. No, now Kelvin is also part of our conversation. And he's just a teen. She likes it though, that's nice. Kelvin doesn't like it. Let's tell her that she looks really beautiful. Read the room, Kelvin. No, don't talk to Kelvin. I'm going to have Skip socialize romantic. Or maybe just friendly, because I don't want them to woohoo and get pregnant. Or maybe I do. Do I? I'm really afraid that if I let Skip socialize romantically, that he's going to mess it up. Risky woohoo, no! Immediately.
Luna.
Oh.
Close your eyes, Kelvin. Is she going to follow him? She is. Okay, while they are going there, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Did they already get married because their names are Murdoch Wang? Okay, let me give you a tour. So this is the entrance, and then there is a stairway immediately down. So once you've taken the stairway down, you immediately come into the club. There's a statue here with the fountain. There's places to sit and dance floors. There's also tables and chairs because here's a stage. There's a bubble bar and a regular bar and some photo booths. In the toilets are posters of Space Angel and other artists. That's all. It isn't that elaborate, but I really like how it looks. And Ricky is... Oh, everyone is waiting at the entrance. I actually want to give Yating and Polly special wedding outfits. Not like very fancy wedding dresses, but more... Oh, I forgot! I completely forgot. Sometimes what happens in the photo booth is not meant to be public knowledge. Skip tore up the evidence of the photo booth adventures. I think I want to get rid of the Kama Simtra thing because I don't like that they keep having bad woohoo experiences. Is she pregnant? She's not. Okay. Well, they did have a woohoo. I'm sorry I didn't capture that. I'm going to have Ricky congratulate Yating. But first I'm going to give her a cute outfit. Her personal style is pretty romantic, so I want to reflect that in her wedding outfit. I really like this dress. You can make it ombre. These things aren't there in live mode, by the way, but there's also a necklace that you can add to it. That goes all the way down on her back, and that just looks really cute, so I think I'm going for this. I don't know if I should also change the shoes. I think they're pretty fitting, especially if she's going to dance. So let's just do it like this. Oh, she's immediately going to gossip. Did you hear about this thing that happened at the wedding? Is Polly also here? Yes. I think she's going to be more sexy, since she's already showing a lot of her belly. Ooh, something like this. You can still see the underwear that she's wearing. I think it's funny that their styles are completely different, but still they match so well. Ooh, I don't recognize. She looks so different without her glasses. She needs them. I am going to change her hair though, I think. Maybe she's done something like this. Ooh, I think both of them look so good, and I think it's so funny that they're so different from each other, but it just works. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did Skip do? Brandy says, you've got some issues and I'm not sticking around to deal with them. Brandy thinks Skip is being a bit creepy. I feel like Skip is the one that should learn some charisma skills, because he keeps being inappropriate with literally everybody. Let's just do some friendly stuff then. I want to focus on Ricky now. It looks so fun. I'm not even making people dance. This is just what they're doing. Oh, another one? Okay, let's get another book. I have Jane Eyre here. I just opened a random page. You need them in all your trade. I do, especially when I have customers like you to deal with. Why don't you tremble? I have no idea what this is about. I'm not cold. Why don't you turn pale? I'm not sick. Why don't you consult my art? I'm not silly. I'm not silly. Ooh, they're friends. Ricky wants to become good friends with Yating. Kieran is also dancing. And Layla is dancing with the mixologist. And Leonard is dancing with Melanie. Whoa, did you know that Jordan Hayward is filthy rich? I would have never guessed. That's their neighbor, the kleptomaniac artist. Secretly is very rich then. I think Ricky also needs to congratulate Polly. Meet up? I have no idea who Ricky is going to meet up with. Ooh, look at this woman. She looks amazing. Annabelle Gooder. With who is Ricky going to meet up? Oh, with Melanie. Melanie just wanted to dance with him. She thought, you're a fine looking man. I want to dance with you. I opened her quickly in Creative Sim and now her hair is grey instead of brown. Oh, that's cute. I love Polly and Yating so much. They are going to woohoo, aren't they? Yes, they are. What's new? I like that Ricky is being adopted by their friend group. How is it going with Skip and Brandy? They're good friends now. He wants to kiss her. Ask to watch the stars with Brandy. Let's end this date wholesome. Oh, they're on the balcony. That's really nice. And then he can say, look, that's where I train martial arts. This guy is so good. Who is it? Mitch Lee. Uh-oh. We're avoiding him. But he's so good though. Even though he cheats on his wife. He hasn't mastered the art of being a good husband yet. Oh, Brandy is really hungry. We should feed her. Then we're going for some late night fries, I think. Oh, she's already eating. She has a peach from her garden. But maybe she still wants some ice cream. Ricky is just dancing, he's having fun. Because of this, he's getting more comfortable with being queer. I want Ricky actually to take photos with someone. Let's take some photos with Kieran then. Let's look at those pictures when we're back home. I think that Ricky is going back home soon. It's 10:30 and he has to go to work tomorrow. Oh, let's talk about Star Misty. Ricky is probably very enthusiastic about that. Oh, Kieran is also a genius. I know that I'm the one that did that, but I genuinely forgot. What a night. Ricky is feeling very positive right now, I think. He's in the big city, he has a new group of friends, and he's starting to feel way more comfortable with himself. This picture is so... Both of them are so handsome. Yeah, let's do it like that. About Nathan, he finished his book and he also talked about his book probably with his friends, and that gave him some new inspiration for another fanfic. We can do a trashy novel. I think we should do that. And it's going to be part 2 of Alien Princess. Let's say that Nathan is feeling more comfortable in the fanfiction world, and now he has the confidence to be more daring with his books, with his fanfic. It's going to be a lot more unfiltered. So it's going to be called... This is like an alien thing, right? I'm going to look it up before I do something weird. Yeah. Okay, it's an alien thing. Oh, they're best friends.
Zufa. Gemini. Huh?
Skip and Brandy are romantic interests now. Oh, huh? They're going home together. I clicked go home, and why is Brandy here? She joining us? Or is he just giving her a ride? And they're also not in a group anymore, so... Okay, she's going home. It was just convenient to drive together. Before I go, I actually want to sell all of these cars that we stole today before I forget. That's actually going pretty quickly. We only need... We need 66,000 simoleons. I am kind of sad that Ricky is not stealing things without me knowing it anymore. That was always pretty fun, so I hope that he is going to start doing that again. But yes, that's where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. Before I go, I'll share what happened in Riverview. So we'll just have to pretend that the Sims from Riverview weren't here yesterday. I don't have a lot of screenshots this time, but it was Peggy May's first day of work at the stadium, and her outfit didn't look athletic at all, so I gave her a new work outfit. I decided that the colors of the sports team that she's working with are green and yellow, When Clint was fishing, I was looking through his contacts and I saw that Buddy is engaged to Charlotte. So Clint went over to Buddy's house, but he wasn't there. But Sushi Lou was, so they just had a chat. And later Clint taught Priscilla to walk, which was really cute. The next day, Peggy Mae got her baby bump again, and I was wondering if Buddy is now engaged, what was happening with Ari and Dwayne. And Ari is also pregnant from Dwayne. So Dolly invited her and Dwayne over and they just hung out for the rest of the day. Peggy Mae also wanted Travis to be there, but he said, "Sorry, I don't feel like coming over right now." "What do you mean? Your girlfriend is literally pregnant." Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this guy. I also saw that the gnome had given birth, I think, because there was a little baby gnome. And also 4 dog gnomes, or 5 dog gnomes. Yeah, anyway, that was all that happened. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye everybody!